Today we're going to be talking about what I eat in a week to lose weight. So I lost a half a pound this week. Now, here we are again, another week. I ended up having another relapse. I just don't know what is going on, but all my grandkids, my daughter-in-law, my son, everybody got sick like last Thursday, I guess. And all I did on Friday was take them some food and just that little bit of interaction. I just got off my antibiotics on Saturday and I ended up getting sick again. So anyway, this has been somewhat of a rough week. I was coming off being sick last week and then getting sick again. So I did my best to stay on my diet, but I'll be honest with you, I just did not feel like cooking most of the time. And my husband did go and pick up some food. I tried to make more healthy choices than not. So let me share with you what I did eating in a week. Half of it I was sick, so a lot of it's like fast food type food. So on Monday I had some Oikos yogurt for breakfast. I love this stuff. It's high in protein, zero fat, low in carbs. And then I made a healthy shrimp and garlic linguine. Now this was really easy because I pre-made my linguine, which was actually spaghetti squash. I cooked it ahead of time, so all I had to do really was just kind of uh, cook all of the ingredients together, which was the spaghetti squash, the shrimp, some onions. I put some basil over the top of it. It was really good and really easy. On Tuesday, it was another easy day. I started off with an Oikos yogurt for breakfast. And I just love those. They're so easy and they're so filling. And then for supper, I ended up having spaghetti squash again with spaghetti sauce this time. Now this is sauce that I canned last summer from my vegetable garden. It has no sugar. It's just made basically from tomatoes and some peppers and onions and things like that. So it's really healthy and on plan. Another easy breakfast on Wednesday started with an Oikos yogurt. Those are just so easy for me. I absolutely love them. I actually have a vanilla flavor as well. And then for dinner, I had a delicious taco salad. Again, this was really easy because I had ground beef and ground turkey mixed. I had it already cooked and put in the freezer. So all I did was unthaw it. And then at dinner, I just threw the salad together. Super simple. Today I actually had a different breakfast. I made a peach overnight oatmeal. It's called Sweet Dreams Peachy Oatmeal on Trim Healthy Mama. It's really good. I put a dollop of yogurt on top of that. And then for dinner, I had really been wanting to try a recipe that I had called a I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's a banh mi salad. And it's just absolutely delicious. The flavors were to die for. Now, when I actually did the numbers after I had made the salad, it really wasn't a Trim Healthy Mama recipe, but I think it was really healthy and it was low in calories. Now, this I made with grilled chicken. I had raw cabbage in it, peanuts, cilantro, limes. It was just really, really good. And I do plan on making it again. We really enjoyed that for dinner. For Friday, I started off again with a Oikos yogurt, and I enjoyed that for breakfast. And then for supper, I ended up making the crock pot version of the beef barbacoa. Now, this was another Trim Healthy Mama recipe that I got. It was really, really delicious. Super easy to make. I just threw all of the meat inside of the crock pot and it cooked all day long, really delicious, and lots of flavors. And then at night, when it was time to serve it, I had cut some romaine lettuce leaves and I used those as the taco shells. So I put on some red peppers. I believe I put a little bit of cheese, some just a dollop of sour cream. It was an easy and delicious meal. So I started off my day again with some Oikos yogurt I actually buy those in the big box. I think it's Sam's Club, and they last me a long time. They're very good. And then for lunch, I actually went to Chili's and I had a grilled chicken Santa Fe salad. Now, I opted not to eat the tortilla strips that were on it, and I only had a little bit of the dressing. I was just really trying to watch my calories. There's not really a lot you can eat there that's on your diet. And when I calculated the fat and carbs and everything, this really wasn't Trim Healthy Mama, but it was a very healthy salad as far as, having the grilled chicken and everything. And lastly, on Sunday, I did scramble some eggs with some peppers. So I had that for my breakfast. And for supper, my husband picked up some El Pollo Loco. I had the double chicken avocado salad. I went light on the cilantro dressing because that's really where most of the fat is. And primarily, I just got that last night because, as I said, I have not been feeling good all weekend. So it wasn't a weekend I did much cooking. So even with all the mistakes that I made, not being able to stay on the Trim Healthy Mama completely for the week, I still ended up losing a half a pound this morning. So I'm okay with that. This week, I'm hoping I feel better. I can kind of get back to what I did the week prior. And so I am just going to work really hard to try to make some good choices this week. I have a new cookbook coming. It's Trim Healthy Table. It was supposed to come today, but Amazon sent me a notice it's coming sometime tomorrow. So I'm hoping I can get some nice new fun recipes out of that I can share with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it showed you that even when you're sick or you're not feeling well, maybe you can make choices. Even if you don't lose weight, I think if you don't gain, you're going to be in a better spot. So thanks again. I hope that you have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.